Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new live stream. This is Tosifanam, and the question that I'm asking in the title of the live stream, the question is, will there be a meeting between incoming border czar Tom Homan and New York City Mayor Eric Adams? Quite an interesting question, right? By the way, if you are tuning in, please, my friends, introduce yourself in the live chat window. Frank is here. Frank, so good to see you. Swaggy is here. Swaggy, our friend Colin from California is here. Steve is here. Wonderful. Um, whenever I start a live stream really late in the evening, like less than half hour before midnight, I'm always wondering, like, who's gonna tune in? Who's gonna tune in? Eric is here. Now, if you are from the Pacific time zone, that obviously helps because then it's not too late where you are. Not too late, but folks in the Eastern time zone, it's quite late for them because they are already uh, uh, in the next date, right? I mean, December 2nd here in Wisconsin, but if you are in New York, it is December the 3rd already. Bree is here. Hi, Bree. Eric is here. Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Um, my friends, it has been reported that Tom Homan, by the way, I love Tom Homan, incoming border czar Tom Homan, he is going to help our president make America great again. So Tom Homan is planning to meet with New York City Mayor Eric Adams. Jet is here. Hi, Jet. Thank you for being here. Jet is from the Eastern time zone, so Jet is already experiencing the 3rd of December, right, Jet? So it's early morning for Jet. So, as I was saying, Tom Homan, it has been reported that Tom Homan, the incoming border czar of the Trump administration, is planning to meet with New York City Mayor Eric Adams. And do you know what this meeting is going to be about? Any idea what this meeting will be about? Any idea? I mean, why are they going to meet? I know, I think, why they are going to meet, but do you have any idea? You got New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and then you have Trump's border czar, Tom Homan. And why do you think they are going to be meeting? Well, obviously, the topic of discussion will be the border crisis and the massive migrant population in New York. So that's what the meeting will be about. Excuse me. You can tell I still got my allergies. Let's see. Swaggy says, I'm guessing it's an illegal alien situation. Exactly, Swaggy. Exactly, my friend Colin. Exactly. They are going to be talking about illegal immigration. William is here. Hi, William. Thanks for being here. Bree says, Tom's going to warn him. Exactly. You know, Tom Homan has already made it public what he's going to do. He's going to put America first. The Democrats have gotten the memo. They know what Tom Homan is about. He is about securing the border, enforcing our nation's immigration laws, and deporting the illegals. That's what they are going to be discussing, I believe. In an interview, Tom Homan said I'm willing to meet with him, and I'm willing to meet with anybody to help make their community safe. I mean, what a great message. What a great message. Tom Homan is saying, hey, I'm willing to meet with anybody to help make their community safe. This is really about extending help. Here's Tom Homan, and he's saying, if you want to make your community safe, I'm willing to meet with you. That is the message coming from Tom Homan. Yeah. I mean, really, this is a golden opportunity for any community. If you live in a community and you're seeing that there are illegal immigrants causing all kinds of problems, criminal aliens, all you got to do is contact Tom Homan and say, Mr. Homan, what can you do to help make our communities safe? That's it. So really, any city mayor, any city council, any village board, any town board, any county board, any state, if you are a mayor, if you are a governor, if you are a city manager, if you are a city administrator, village administrator, county administrator, governor, and if you are sick and tired of illegal immigrants pouring into your community, into your city, into your village, into your town, into your state, if you are seeing that illegal immigrants are causing all kinds of problems in your city, in your state, all you got to do is contact Tom Homan. Because he said it during an interview. He said it. I'm willing to meet with him, meaning Eric Adams, and I'm willing to meet with anybody to help make their community safe. Jet says, I want to see the meeting between Homan and the Denver mayor. Jet. that is that is going to be an amazing meeting if it happens. I want to see that meeting. If Tom Homan has a meeting with the Denver mayor, that guy's name is Mike Johnston. If they have a meeting, I would love to be in that room and listen to what they talk about. Right? Let's see, hold on. Bree says, yes, that would be great. Edwin is here. Hi, Edwin. Thank you for being here. So anyway, there's no date and venue set for this meeting yet. This is obviously going to be a very, very highly anticipated meeting. Highly anticipated meeting. We are all going to be watching eagerly for news update about this meeting. Okay, I want to know when this meeting is going to take place and where, so that I can pay attention to the news. Freshly is here. Freshly writes, good evening, Tassif. Had a rough day. Okay, Freshly. Sorry to hear you had a rough day. Sorry to hear that, Freshly. Sorry to hear that. You know, not sure exactly what you went through over the course of the day, which made it rough, but let me tell you, I also had a pretty long day. I mean, it was a productive day, but it was long. I had a nice evening, but By late evening, I was so exhausted that I actually like took a very small nap. Like not really a proper nap, but just like you sit on the sofa and you just close your eyes and you just like stay calm. That's what I did. Okay, so not exactly a proper nap, but almost a nap. Uh, and so yeah, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to do a live stream because there are things I want to talk about. So I'm like, here I am doing a live stream. Um, I don't know. So, but not exactly a rough day for me. Just a long day. Lots going on, and absorbed a lot of my energy. But freshly, if you had a rough day, just know that you have well wishers. Okay, so if you are going through something rough, if you have some kind of a challenge you're dealing with, or struggling with something, just know that we here we pray for each other. Okay, you've got a community here, a community of well wishers. So thank you for sharing that you had a rough day, because you had two options. Either you could not mention it, that way we wouldn't know, but you shared that with us, that you had a rough day, which we appreciate, because now we are going to be wishing you well, and we will pray so that whatever challenges you're dealing with, um, we will pray so that you can successfully overcome those challenges. Okay, that's what this community is for. Okay, we not only talk about social and political issues, but we also we are also here to pray for and support each other. Really, I mean, I strongly mean it. I strongly mean it. This is a growing community, and we're here for each other. And I believe in the power of prayers. I believe in the power of good wishes, and we're here. So whatever challenges you're dealing with freshly, we will pray for you. Okay. By the way, just wanted to let you all know, because I know some of you may be wondering, I have not received any update on Turbo. I have not received any update on Turbo. Still waiting for Manda to write to me. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm assuming that that Turbo is in good hands, and that there are people to take care of him. From the previous emails that I got from Manda, it seems like he's got a great medical team. And so, we will continue to pray for Turbo. And I'm confident that he's in good hands. But I'm also anxious because I have not gotten an update. Okay, because I have not gotten an update. I would love to hear something, but I obviously understand Manda taking care of Turbo. She's obviously dealing with a lot. So I understand when you're dealing with a very tense situation, when you're taking care of a patient, attending a patient at the hospital, it's not always easy to send an email or a message. So obviously we want Manda to focus on taking care of Turbo. So I'm hoping that she'll write to me soon, but let's continue to pray for Turbo. So I just wanted to share that. So my friends, going back to the discussion, a meeting between, hold on. All right. A meeting between Eric Adams, New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and incoming border czar Tom Homan. A meeting between them, if it takes place, this is going to be a highly anticipated meeting, and we are all going to be watching eagerly for the news updates. And trust me, as soon as I hear something, I will share that with you on this channel. So think about this. New York City. This is the biggest sanctuary city in the country, the biggest sanctuary city in the country. And now, Tom Homan is planning to meet with the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams. So, I actually, I've talked about Eric Adams a lot on this channel. Now, some of you have been watching my videos for weeks. Some of you have been watching me for a couple of months. Some of you have been watching my videos for many months. And so, if you have watched my previous videos, going back a few months, okay, you know that I have discussed the migrant influx a lot on this channel. Okay, I've talked about Eric Adams a lot on this channel. I have criticized Mayor Eric Adams for allowing migrants in New York City. I have criticized him and other New York City officials for spending large sums of money on the migrants. I have criticized Mayor Eric Adams for allowing migrants to have shelters while American citizens struggled and continue to struggle because of homelessness. I criticized Mayor Eric Adams and the New York City leadership for giving prepaid cards to the migrants. I have criticized Mayor Eric Adams and his team for continuing to allow New York City to remain a sanctuary for illegal immigrants. I mean, why is it still a sanctuary for illegals? So I have criticized New York City Mayor Eric Adams a lot, okay? What they have done, they have caused a lot of damage. The damage is done. The money that has been spent on the migrants will never come back. And lots of crimes have taken place. Many acts of lawlessness have taken place. Peace-loving New York residents experienced tremendous worry and anxiety because of the arrival of the migrants. Okay? Hold on. Sharice is asking, did you rearrange your room? Why are you on the right instead of the left? I don't know. I mean, I sometimes move my chair. Sometimes I change the angle of my phone. So yeah, I don't know. It's the same background. You can see those flowers. You can see that image. You can see that everything's the same. Maybe I'm just sitting at a different angle now. Yeah. I've got a really busy desk here. You can't see it, but I've got a really busy desk. I've got a pile of books here. I've got papers. I've got, I've got my stand here with pens and pencils. I've got some decorative items here. I've got my podcast microphone. I've got my lamp. By the way, I've also got this. I've also got this on my desk. It's been here. It's been here since 2020. So I have this. This is always here on my desk. Now I know this is from 2020, but I always have it here. I always have it here on my desk. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm at a slightly different angle, maybe. Yeah, slightly different angle, I think. Invisible Man is here. Invisible Man, I can't see you. Where are you? Invisible Man, where are you? I know you're here, but I can't see you. Good to see you, Invisible Man. All right. Oh, you're saying the paintings are on the opposite? No, the paintings are not on the opposite side. No, that's not possible. The paintings were always like this. Yeah, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Behave is writing. I knew Biden would pardon Hunter. Yeah. Invisible Man says it looks backwards. Really? Does it look backwards? I don't know. It's the same. It is the same. I think it's the same. Why should it look backwards? I don't know. I think it's the same. I think my hair looks a little different. I've got a little wave here. It's my natural wave, but it's not always there. Okay. Charisse is saying that's why I'm asking. The paintings do look. No, the paintings are fine. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the discussion. I don't know if the paintings look backwards or what, but the paintings are nice. That's what matters. Nice paintings I got there. Okay. All right, my friends. Obviously, there are better paintings out there, but I like the ones I have. Suzanne is here. Hello, Suzanne. All right. Okay, so the damage is done. The damage is done. The money that has been spent on the migrants will never come back. Will never come back. Welder Bill is here. Welder Bill is writing. Good evening, sir. Good to see you again. Greetings from Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. So Welder, thank you for tuning in. Good evening to you as well. Yeah, Las Vegas. You know, Nevada voted for Trump. We love Nevada. We love Nevada. Nevada voted for Trump. So, yeah, we love Nevada. Absolutely. By the way, Las Vegas, what an amazing city. What an amazing city, you know. All right. So, the damage is done. The money that has been spent is not coming back. Lots of crimes have taken place in New York City. Many acts of lawlessness have taken place in New York City because of the arrival of the migrants and peace-loving residents, American citizens living in New York. They experienced tremendous worry and anxiety because of the arrival of the migrants. I mean, just think about the anxiety that the peace-loving American citizens in New York City went through as they saw the migrants come into the city and absorb the resources. Welder is saying, born and raised here, 71 years tomorrow. Welder Bill, happy birthday. 71st birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thanks for sharing that. This is great. This is great. So Charisse is okay. Charisse doesn't like Las Vegas. Okay, Charisse, all you got to do is go to Las Vegas and enjoy. Enjoy good food and enjoy walking around and the lights and everything. You don't have to gamble. You know, I don't gamble. I don't gamble. Okay, so you don't have to gamble. All you do. So if you don't gamble, you're gonna be fine, Charisse. Don't gamble. Just go and enjoy the nice restaurants and the different attractions and the lights and just walking around. just experiencing the city. That's all you do, okay? Don't gamble. If you don't gamble, you're not going to lose money. Don't gamble, okay? By the way, lots of casinos in Wisconsin. Did you know that? There are casinos in Wisconsin, but I don't gamble, okay? So, yeah. By the way, they opened a really attractive casino just south of the border here. But by the way, south of the border doesn't mean like southern border of the United States. I mean south of the Wisconsin border, that's Illinois. I'm talking about Illinois. All right. Welder Bill is saying my whole family never gambled. LOL. Yeah, don't gamble, and you're gonna be fine in Las Vegas. Okay. But if other people gamble, I mean, let them do it. Let them do it. You know, some people, they win a lot of money gambling. You know, they're lucky. Okay, they put in $1, they get $100 back or whatever. You know, I'm just using a small example. So if people want to gamble, do it, but you make your own decision. That's what we call personal responsibility, right? So if you want to go to Vegas, just enjoy the lights, enjoy the sights and the sounds, and you know, the good food. So many good restaurants there, right? Enjoy good food. All right, just walk around. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Stuart is here. Hello, Stuart. All right. Cherie says, I like amusement parks. Okay. Yep. By the way, there are so many places to visit in Wisconsin. So if anyone wants to visit Wisconsin, there are lots of things to do and see here, okay? If you visit Wisconsin, go to Wisconsin Dells, go to Lake Geneva, go to Door County, okay? Go to Superior, Lake Superior, go to River Mississippi, go enjoy Lake Michigan, all right? And come to Madison, Wisconsin, amazing place. Although it's a pretty blue city. It's a pretty Democrat-heavy city, but it's a great city. Trust me. I live here. I've lived here for many years as a solid conservative, okay? If I can live here and if I like this city, then you're going to like it too, okay? And I'm very outspoken. When things go wrong in the city, I write about it. I talk about it, okay? So I'm very outspoken. When they try to raise property tax, you know, I talk about it, and as I have previously, you know it. Edwin is saying, I heard downtown Madison is nice. Downtown Madison is amazing. It is so beautiful. It's on the isthmus. Okay, just look it up on a map. You're going to see downtown Madison, okay? It's an isthmus, and you've got Lake Mendota to the north and Lake Monona to the south. It is so amazing. And the state capitol building, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So visit Madison, Wisconsin, okay? It's the place where I live. I've lived here for many, many years, and I love it. I know it's a blue city. I know people will tell you, oh, it's so blue, don't go there. No, you're going to like Madison. Trust me. If I live here, if I'm telling you, then you can trust me if you want to. Michael Brown is here. Michael Brown, so good to see you. So good to see you, Michael Brown. Thanks for being here. Sharice is saying cheese factories. Yeah, if you want to have cheese, come to Wisconsin. What kind of cheese do you want? You're going to get all kinds of cheese. All kinds of cheese. I love cheese. All right, let's see. So, now, Mayor Eric Adams may have a meeting with Tom Homan, the incoming border czar. This is great news. The question is, what will they be talking about? What are they going to say? What will they be talking about? I would expect that Mayor Eric Adams would extend an invitation to Tom Homan and his team to do operations in New York City and to remove the criminal aliens from the city. This is what I would expect. I would like to see Mayor Eric Adams tell Tom Homan the following. All right, so get ready for this. This is what I would like to see Eric Adams telling Tom Homan. Eric Adams should tell Tom Homan the following. Mr. Homan, congratulations on becoming the border czar. The incoming Trump administration is going to be the greatest administration in the history of the United States. And Mr. Homan, you being a part of the administration as the border czar, I want to express my heartfelt congratulations and good wishes. Mr. Homan, whatever assistance you need, the city of New York is willing to provide. Let's clean up this city, Mr. Homan. Let's clean up this city by removing the criminal aliens. Mr. Homan, let's make New York City great again. This is what Eric Adams should tell Tom Homan. All right? This is exactly what Eric Adams should tell Tom Homan. Okay? I mean, would you agree? Gina says yes. Yeah, so, in case Eric Adams is wondering, okay, I'm going to meet with Tom Homan, but what do I tell him? Well, I just gave some tips. This is what you say. Hold on. All right. It's pretty clear. First, congratulate Tom Homan, and then extend an invitation to Tom Homan and his team to do operations in New York and offer them any assistance that they need to clean up the city by removing the criminal aliens. Okay, this is what Mayor Eric Adams should tell Tom Homan. It's pretty simple. New York City has added fuel to the border crisis. Because of New York City's sanctuary city status, the city has attracted many illegal immigrants. Many illegals entered the United States of America looking to go to New York City. By the way, hold on. I gotta fix the screen here. Okay. Gina is writing, make New York great and safe again. Exactly, Gina. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Gina. So many illegal immigrants came into the United States, and specifically, they had New York City as their destination. That's what they had in mind. They want to go to New York City because the entire world knows that New York City is a sanctuary for the illegals. So when illegals come in, they make New York City their destination, and New York City, with Eric Adams in charge, New York City has continued to provide more and more funding for a wide variety of services for the illegal immigrants. A viewer is writing, they are illegal aliens. That's what I said. They're illegal aliens, illegal immigrants. I used the word illegal, right? Didn't I use it? That is correct. Absolutely. Sharice is saying, didn't Texas send buses of illegals to New York? Yeah, because New York City is a sanctuary city and Texas is not a sanctuary state. So Texas had a clear message. Hey, you want illegals? We'll send illegals to you. That's what they did. That's what Texas did. So that's perfectly fine. Texas is not a sanctuary. New York is a sanctuary. So that's why Texas sent illegal immigrants to New York. And you know, the illegal immigrants, when they were being put on a bus to be sent to New York, they were happy. They were happy. It was a dream come true for them. It was a dream come true, okay? When Greg Abbott's administration put the illegal immigrants on buses and send them to New York and send them to Chicago, it was a dream come true for those illegal immigrants. They were probably saying, God bless Greg Abbott. Because that's where the illegal immigrants want to go. They want to go to Chicago. They want to go to New York. They want to go to Denver. They want to go to San Francisco. That's where the illegals want to go. And all that Greg Abbott did was put them on a bus, send them where they want to go. Because Texas doesn't want to deal with them. Why should Texas, deal with the illegal immigrants? Texas is not a sanctuary. Yeah, so you want to go to New York and New York wants you? Here, get on a bus. That's what Texas did. But now Tom Homan's going to say, we're going to ship you out. You are going back home to where you came from. Okay, you are going back because you don't have any legal authorization. You don't have any permit. You don't have visa. You don't have legal status. You're going to go home. And that's what Tom Homan's going to do. That's what the Trump administration is going to do. That's what Kristi Noem's going to do day one in office. So I know that some people have blamed Texas for New York's migrant crisis, but really, New York wanted it. New York is a huge magnet that attracts illegal immigrants. Illegals, they cross the Rio Grande, they enter the United States, and they're just counting days till they arrive in New York. That's what they are hoping for. That's what they were hoping for. They want to go to New York. New York, this great sanctuary, everything's free. Go to New York, you're going to get free housing, free food, free medical care. Go to Denver, go to Chicago. That's why the illegals wanted to go to these sanctuary cities. And Greg Abbott just said, if they want to go there, if the Democrat politicians in those cities, they want the illegals, we'll just send the illegals to them. I mean, that's very simple. Okay? That's very simple. That's what happened. So, Eric Adams in charge. New York City has continued to provide more and more funding for a wide variety of services for the migrants. So the illegals kept coming. They kept coming. James is asking, what is your view on the deportation of illegals? The illegals should be deported. There are so many cases of crimes committed by the illegal immigrants, so they should be deported, James. Illegal immigrants, they're going to be deported. There's going to be mass deportation. And so, New York City, because of its sanctuary city status, has been a magnet for illegal immigrants. And now, with the Trump administration coming in, the left-wing leaders in New York City understand that deportations will occur. So it's New York City leaders' best interest. It's in New York City leaders' best interest to cooperate with Tom Homan and his team. Okay? cooperate with Tom Homan and his team rather than trying to resist the deportation efforts. Ensure cooperation with ICE and let ICE do its job. Let the federal officials do their jobs. Don't be like Governor Maura Healey of Massachusetts. Don't be like Mayor Mike Johnston of Denver, Colorado. Don't be like Mayor Michelle Wu of Boston. Don't be like them because they don't want to cooperate with the federal government. They don't want to cooperate with the Trump administration. But city leaders, state leaders should cooperate with the incoming Trump administration and ensure the swift deportation of illegal immigrants. And so Eric Adams has decided, Eric Adams has to decide. Hold on, I got to see this comment. Okay. So Eric Adams has to decide what he wants to do. Is the administration of Mayor Eric Adams going to cooperate with Tom Homan and his team to ensure the swift detention and deportation of criminal aliens? Will the Eric Adams administration cooperate with the Trump administration, or will the Eric Adams administration protect the illegal immigrants? That's really the question at this point. That is the question at this point, my friends. So I wanted to share that with you. Obviously, we are looking forward to seeing what happens in this meeting between Tom Homan and Eric Adams. When is this meeting going to take place? I do not know, but I'm waiting to find out more. So yeah, the mayor of Chicago, Governor Maura Healey of Massachusetts, Michelle Wu, the mayor of Boston, Mike Johnston, the mayor of Denver, they are not willing to cooperate with the Trump administration. They are not willing to cooperate. But Tom Homan's going to do what Tom Homan's going to do. Okay? And anyone who protects illegal immigrants, they might be in big legal trouble, I tell you that. Claudia Greenwood is here. Hi, Claudia. So good to see you. So, Claudia, I was wondering, I haven't seen you in a few days, it seems to me. So I'm glad to see you here, Claudia. How have you been? All right, let's see. By the way, my friends, this is not going to be a very long live stream. I'm going to wrap it up pretty quickly. Let's see. Claudia says, glad to be here. I'm good. Well, wonderful, Claudia. Thank you. Thanks for being here. James is writing, what state are you located in? I am in Wisconsin. And let me tell you, there may be operations in Wisconsin too. By operations, I refer to ICE operations, Tom Homan operations. It may happen in Wisconsin because you know what? Not too long ago, a suspected Tren de Aragua gang member was arrested in Wisconsin, in Prairie du Chien. And you look at a city like Whitewater in Walworth County, Wisconsin, you're going to hear news about the massive influx of migrants. And so, Wisconsin is a state that has seen problems because of the influx of illegal immigrants. And so there may be operations in Wisconsin. I'm not going to be surprised if the Trump administration also does ICE operations in Wisconsin. It may happen. Anything's possible. Okay? Obviously, We're not going to know the detailed plans. There's going to be a lot of confidentiality in the Trump administration, obviously. Is Tom Homan going to tell all his plans on TV? He's not going to do that. But, I think there will be ICE operations in every state. I think so. I think in every state there will be ICE operations. And so Edwin says, Tausif, thanks for your info and your time, my friend. Thank you, Edwin, for watching. Thank you. By the way, my friends, I shared all that I had to share today. Like I said, I'm going to keep this live stream short. But yeah, every state is now a border state. Okay? I mean, you could be in Wisconsin, which is so far away from the southern border. But even here, we are a border state. Every state is a border state because of the massive influx of illegal immigrants. They are all over the country. So there could be ICE operations anywhere, any city, any community, any county, any state. Okay? It could be anywhere. James is saying it's crazy to think you have massive immigration in Wisconsin. Well, you got to look up Whitewater. Look up Whitewater, Wisconsin, and just see the news about the challenges that people are facing in Whitewater, Wisconsin because of the influx of illegal immigrants. Okay? Just all you got to do is look it up. Yes, Wisconsin probably doesn't have as serious a problem like New York and California, but we have problems. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay? So we got to support ICE. We have to support ICE. Who supports ICE? Do you support ICE? Support ICE, my friends. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Support ICE. I wrote it in the chat window. We gotta support ICE, my friends. All right. So that's all I have for tonight, my friends. I have to end this one a little early, but like I said, I was almost taking a nap before I decided to do the live stream. So I need to go get some rest. I don't know if you can tell from my face. I need to go sleep. So thank you so very much, my friends. I don't want to miss the opportunity to do a live stream. Okay, even if it's 40 minutes or 45 minutes, which is quite short compared to the live streams I do, which are like more than 2 hours long, sometimes even 3 hours long. So I know this is less than an hour, but I wanted to make sure I do a live stream. I wanted to share with you some updates, and trust me, I'm going to be eagerly waiting to hear more about this meeting that may take place between New York City Mayor Eric Adams and Border Czar Tom Homan. So as I learn more, I will share with you more. So thank you all for watching, my friends. I appreciate all your support, all your kind words, all your encouragement. Thank you so very much. I see Gerlina is here. Hi, Gerlina. Everyone, thank you so much. Okay. So, one Texas miner is here. Thank you for coming. So my friends, please stay connected to my channel. Subscribe. If you have not done so already, please subscribe. Stay connected, and I will be back with more videos and more live streams. So thank you, friends. Have a wonderful night. May God bless you all. May God bless our President-elect Donald J. Trump. May God bless Donald Trump's administration, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you, my friends. Have a good night, and I will be back again soon. Good night.